lagi tersedia. Oke, lanjut lagi, kita mau jalan. Hari ini kita mau menuju ke Novi Sad. Yeay, dengan mobil yang sama. Yang ini mobil yang lumayan gede, jadi nyaman buat kita berempat di dalam. Mau masuk dulu.
We have many monasteries there. At this moment, 16 monasteries. Before, during the Ottoman period, it was written that here we had more than 35 monasteries.
This monastery is still useful.
Yeah, still in use.
And
the thing is, why monastery they are so important for our culture and for our heritage, because during the Ottoman rule, we used to keep our relics, our holy things, our books, transcripts, everything. We used to keep it in the monastery. So it used to be some kind of our museum or archive.
Tidak boleh pakai celana pendek sama rok pendek. Nah, kita sudah masuk di dalam biara. Dulu di sini tuh ada sekitar 900 biarawan yang tinggal, tapi sekarang yang tersisa hanya tinggal 6 biara.
Also, we have the sundial here, showing the time from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. but only when the weather is sunny.
Jam itu bisa berfungsi kalau lagi cerah aja.
Here people, they are lightening the candles, so when they are praying for the people who passed away, they put candles down, and when they are praying for someone who is still alive or for your family friend, then you put up. Yeah. This is Orthodox monastery. Here in Serbia, we are Orthodox Christian.
Okay.
Actually, 90% of population here in Serbia, they are Orthodox Christian. We have about 7-8% of the Catholics. We have also some small number of Jews. And we have almost 7-8% of Muslim people. They are living in the southwest part of Serbia. It's called Sandžak. So there it's total different culture, mentality, heritage. So we are, let's say, secular and multi-ethnic country. Let's go inside.
Ini sudah ada di benteng. Dari sini bisa kelihatan itu jam Nah ini nih jamnya itu bisa terlihat dari sana juga oleh kapal, angka jamnya.
Ya, ini ada gembok-gembok cinta, Pak. Jadi kalau Bapak sudah pilih siapa nama Oma siapa, Bapak bisa gantungkanlah di situ.
Dari atas benteng ini kita bisa melihat kota Novi Sad. Sisi sebelah kiri sungai ini nanti bisa lihat kota Novi Sad.
Petrovaradin exists before Novi Sad because Novi Sad city it's only 300 years old. Because here in Petrovaradin, the local authorities, the Austro-Hungarian rulers, they didn't want to allow to Serbian families to build their home here in Petrovaradin side. So the Serbians, they went to the other side of the Danube River and then they found the city of Novi Sad. That happened in 1696. This is the viewpoint. We are going there after, and I would like to show you the old Petrovaradin. Later we will go with a car through this small city, but this is the old Petrovaradin.
Dari sini bisa kita lihat daerah Huska Gora, tempat kita tadi mengunjungi biara.
Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, Moldova, and Ukraine. 10 countries.
10 countries.
In total, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
The most important European river.
Bisa pakai teropongin juga untuk melihat ke sana.
After the fortress, you see the church, the clock, the tower. That's
Yes.
the place where we are going, the Freedom Square. That's the city center of Novi Sad. That's the place where we are going. In Novi Sad now, the population is about 350,000.
350,000.
300.
Oke, 350.000.
Of our Orthodox Church, of our Patriarch, been here in Sremski Karlovci. So you can see big monumental buildings. There are few of them. Here, this is the Patriarchy Court building. Then on your right side, you can see this building. It's very beautiful as well. This time, this is the museum of the Serbian Orthodox Church. And we have here, we will go a little bit more further. We will see the oldest gymnasium, the oldest high school in Serbia from the 18th century. It's the yellow and red building just in front of us. And after, we will just walk 2 minutes. On the left side, you will be able to see the Church of St. Nicholas and the Catholic Church just next to it. And then we will go to eat in the restaurant. It's here in the city center. So in 2 minutes, we will be there. I hope that you are not so hungry. So
Ya.
Four-lion fountain
Yes,
just in front of us with the red marble.
Iya.
And one Italian architect designed this fountain when they introduced the water pipe system in the city.
Merah kuning ini itu gedung sekolah menengah atas SMA, high school pertama yang dibangun di Serbia. Ini air mancur yang dibangun oleh arsitektur dari Italia. So here is Novi Sad.
Yep.
Finally.
Finally, this will be our last stop for today.
Ini perhentian kita yang terakhir.
City Center.
Ini dia Novi Sad.
I will tell you a little bit about the city, about these buildings, and then I will give you some free time so you can enjoy.
Oke, ini sudah di pusat kota Novi Sad.
Okay, guys, so we are now, this is the Freedom Square.
Freedom Square.
Freedom Square in Novi Sad. Here on my right side, your left side, you can see the City Hall.
City
The
Hall.
most beautiful building here, built by George Molnar, one Hungarian architect.
Yes.
And in the middle of the square, you can see the monument dedicated to Svetozar Miletic. He was a politician, attorney at law, and the mayor of Novi Sad.
Okay.
And this monument is 7 meters high, made by Ivan Meštrović, the same guy who made the monument on the Belgrade Fortress, the Victor Monument. Behind me, you can see the Grand Hotel, once very famous hotel in Novi Sad. This church
Ini gereja
is
ini
the cathedral,
katedral.
and it's a Catholic church. Actually,
Okay.
this is the third one because the first church was built in the 18th century, 1717, but that church was destroyed. Then after, they rebuilt it and built the second one, but the second one was very small, and the Austro-Hungarian authorities, they would like to make one huge church here because majority at that time, majority of the people starts to be Orthodox. So this church is Catholic.
Catholic church.
So the Austro-Hungarian authorities, they decided to build the big, huge church, and architect is the same like from the City Hall, George Molnar, the Hungarian guy. This tower, it's 82 meters tall.
82,
So
82
according to
meter
city
tingginya.
plan of Novi Sad, you cannot build in the city anything higher than this tower. And this is the neo-Gothical style.
Neo-Gothic style.
This is the main street.
Ini
Here,
jalan utamanya.
Zmajovina is the name, and at the end of this street you can see amazing yellow or orange palace at the
Yes.
end of the street. That is the bishop's palace,
Bishop,
Archbishop
Istana
of
Bishop.
Bachka. That's the seat of.
Oh, yang di ujung
And,
sana Istana Bishop.
Later, if you want, you can walk a little bit to see this palace from outside. The architecture is very beautiful. They made that building at the beginning of 20th century, 1901.
Ini sudah di dalam kota Novi Sad. Di sini ada pasar Natal. Nah, itu banyak yang jual barang-barang perlengkapan Natal. Nah, di belakang saya itu ada musik trompet, musik khasnya Serbia. Saya mau liatin dulu ini. Tuh. Wow, keren. Kotanya. Itu gereja Katolik. Depan gedung Hapo-Afo itu, di trotoarnya itu, di jalanan ini ada catatan-catatan sejarah gitu, ada penjelasannya. Misalnya ini kayak ini tahun 1864, 1862, terus sampai ke ujung sana. Christmas vibe-nya terasa banget di sini. Apalagi ada ornamen ini Santa Claus. Terus toko-toko kecil di sana juga benar-benar pakai hiasan-hiasan Natal gitu. Novi Sad ini kota terbesar kedua di Serbia, jumlah penduduknya 350.000 jiwa.
So Novi Sad means new plant, new plantation, if you translate. Or in Hungarian, it's Újvidék.
Újvidék.
Yep. So here, Novi Sad is a cosmopolitan city. They have also one synagogue, not in the city center, a little bit far away, because before the Second World War, here in the city of Novi Sad, we had 20,000 Jews. But unfortunately, after the Second World War, after the Holocaust, only 2,000 of them remain still in the city. In Novi Sad, there are many beautiful small streets like this one. You have several cafes and restaurants left and right, and also you will see in this main street, you can have a look on your right or on your left side. You have many passages with small, interesting, charming cafes, restaurants. So it's really a nice place to enjoy. Here, people in Novi Sad, we used to say that they are lazy, but actually they are not lazy. They are very, very slow, acting slow, talking slow, so it's not in a hurry. Relaxed, like let's say they are very relaxed. Novi Sad in general, it's a very young city. Here they have the big population of students. The University of Novi Sad, it's very big. So people from other cities in Serbia,
come to study here.
They are coming here to study because the cost of life is cheaper than in Belgrade.
Yeah.
So they have many students. Now walk a little bit. You can go here inside to see the Christmas market. It's very interesting, very beautiful. You can have some rakia or cooked wine they prepare, or some meat, cheese, souvenirs. You have everything. So you can have a walk.